It's great stuff. Let's stay with the theme of entrepreneurs because, you know, when it comes to individuals making their own fortune in business, Britain used to be back of the queue. Now all that's changed and it's apparently become Europe's most entrepreneurial nation. It's at least, I should say, according to the 2015 Global Entrepreneurship Index, which is out this month. It says company creation and entrepreneurial activity are on the rise and it's being marked by the Great British Entrepreneur Awards. Well, let's talk to one of the judges from the awards, an American who chose to start her business in Britain, Caprice Bourret. Supermodel turned businesswoman. Caprice, welcome to the studio.
I love that intro.
I know, what an intro, huh? Now you've got to, come on, you've got to deliver now. Hey, listen, can I ask you this? Why Britain? Why did you start? You're an American born in California, right? Yeah, why did you start a business in Britain? I'm trying to get a sense of what does Britain do better than others?
Well, I mean, I started off as a model, and I came over here, and things went really, really well. And then I turned 30, and I thought, oh my God, I got one foot in the grave. What next? What next? And then I started by Caprice. I mean, I first did the license deal because I didn't know jack about the business. Yeah. And then I bought back my license because I was making somebody else very, very rich. And I thought, I'm going to do this myself. So it's circumstantial.
So yeah, but and we'll get more into that and your business because I want to know why knickers. I mean, why knickers? But we'll talk about that in a second. No, but Britain, because it's come a long way. I said it used to be at the back of the queue.
Definitely has.
Do we know why the change? What, you know, is it government policy? Is it bank lending?
Well, I mean, the number of SMEs are on the rise, and the startup businesses.
So small to medium-sized businesses you're talking about?
Yeah, the small medium enterprise are on the rise, and then the startup businesses are on the rise, and the amount of banks lending money to the startup businesses. Why? Because there's more startup businesses succeeding now than ever before. So it's a really exciting place to be right now. And I think the attitude has changed a lot. Yeah. You know, there's always been an echelon system. And people here think, okay, I could only stay here. Now, it's totally different. They're saying, you know what? I can and I will.
So this is the British spirit now. Kind of, I mean, you know, we've had it in Australia, we've had it in the US.
But not only that, it's like the entrepreneurs are helping to motivate and to finance or to give time to other entrepreneurs. You see a lot of activity, especially me being a judge.
Yeah, what do you look for in an entrepreneur as a judge then?
Oh, as a judge?
Yeah.
Oh my God. Well, is the business making money? I mean,
that's what it comes down to, money, right? Yeah.
Well, you know, that's what drives a lot of us, a passion, and we have, you know, we have bills to pay.
And that's interesting because, and just very briefly again, we're running out of time here, you know, in terms of making money, you made, you know, some difficult lessons learned for you, right?
Lessons beyond lessons. I've lost a lot of money as a result of probably being a bit naive, and I learned my lessons. I mean, overnight I lost 1.6 million in the exchanging money, and because I didn't know hedging, I didn't know, you know, forward buys, I didn't know any of that. Now I know, but you know, as an entrepreneur, we have these ups and downs. Yeah. You know, the important thing is to learn from these lessons and move forward. Yeah, sure. And that would be the tip. I'm being told I've got to wrap it up because the show's actually going to finish. But that's the tip to budding entrepreneurs out there. And diversification. And diversification. Love it. Thank you, Caprice. And agility. Good luck with everything. Not that you need it. Follow me on Twitter. Tweet me. There you are. You can get me at BBC Aaron. Lucy, back to you.